I'm currently 36 years old, and I'm that girl that was constantly being molested by my father and his friends, and my mom said nothing about it, nothing to help me. Well, finally, I got married, and I got married to my cousin. Yes, my cousin. While all this was happening, I didn't know how to go about life or how it was properly done or how to face it. I thought it was right to be dating your cousin and loving your cousin. And my cousin too was an orphan that stayed with us. He also knew about everything that was going on, but no one had the right to speak. It seemed like they were all living under duress, because if they had spoken or done anything, my father would maybe harm them. However, my cousin and I fell in love when I was 16 years old. We were not sure if it was wrong or right, but we knew we loved each other. We liked each other and then started falling in love. We stayed together, so there was enough chance for him to touch me how he liked, and before you know, we started getting intimate. By the time I was 20 years old, I already aborted 2 children from my cousin. Even when I told my mom about this part out of fear, she still said nothing about it, so I just stopped telling her everything. From 21 years old, I figured that I could actually run away from the house or avoid my dad molesting me, because from 14, he was still molesting me up until 20 years old. Finally, I was able to run away with my cousin and start a new life in another city, even though we started from the scratch. We knew we weren't supposed to be together as we grew, but we were already in love and already shared a deep part of our lives together. So we had to get married, and now we have 2 children, 4 years old and 9 years old. And well, here we are, living happily, and I hope it's going to be happily ever after with my 2 children. I have no idea where my father is, but I hope he finds his karma wherever he is. My mom and I and my other siblings are no longer in talking terms. Once in a while, I check on them, and my mom and I and my other siblings are no longer in talking terms. But sometimes we check each other out on social media codedly. I hope they all do well in life anyway, except my father and maybe my mom. I'm not sure what her problem was. Up till now, I have questions. I haven't gotten my closure, but I've chosen to put this part of my story behind me. I don't know if she was under duress. I don't know if she's an accomplice with my dad, if that's what they do. I don't even know if I'm their real child. Whatever the case may be, I have chosen to put my past behind and live happily with my husband. This is my story. This story is from Favor, and if you want to send me your own story, you can send a message. It's going to be purely anonymous, and I'm going to read it out as if it is not yours and nobody knows your name. I want to use this platform to share people's story so that you can know that no matter what is happening to you,